What's up, fellow dropshippers? Welcome to this week's Q&A. This is a new segment we are doing where we will answer any questions you guys have. If any questions you leave in the comments or email us or on our Instagram. We've been getting a lot of questions from you guys, same questions over and over again. So I thought it'd be better just to make these videos so that everyone can get the answers to them. So we'll try to do this every week, probably on Tuesday. I was trying to think of a good day a week to do it, but couldn't think of anything clever enough like 5-question Friday or what do you want to know Wednesday? Those all sounded cheesy. My husband's laughing at me. So I think just Q&A Tuesday, keep it simple. And sorry about the background. Our normal brick background is obscured by all these returns because eBay recently made a change that if a buyer has buyer's remorse and they open up a return case, it gets automatically approved and the buyer is then told to ship the item back to us, not to our source. So if you're able to email the customer or message them right away with the label from the source, from Home Depot, then they'll send the item over to Home Depot. But we were away last week, so we came home from our vacation to a lot of boxes, which did not make our neighbors happy. So let's get into this week's questions. The first is from Michael. Michael emailed us and asked, how do you deal with Vero items on eBay? For those of you who don't know, Vero items, I don't know if I'm saying that right, V-E-R-O, are items that you're not allowed to list on eBay because the images are copyrighted. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. So certain products you're not allowed to list for that reason, and they'll get taken down. So there's two approaches I know of. The first is what we do, which we have Hydra Lister, which we use for our listings, and it won't let us list these banned items. The other thing that people do is that they just list the item anyway and then hope they don't get in trouble. But there is a setting in Hydra Lister that will prevent you from listing the items if that's what you want the setting to be. So that's what we do. There's also, if you don't use Hydra Lister, there are websites that will give you the whole list of Vero banned items. eBay does have a list as well that you can cross-reference. If I can find that list, I'll put it in the description. Michael also wants to know, when did you start to see your store really take off? So we started dropshipping in January of 2017. It's currently November. First few months, made a couple $100. Then in like April, we only made like $80. So it really took about 6 months before we really took off. And the key difference was that we just started listing more and more and more. So there's really like two takeoff points. One was about 6 months in when it really started to do well. And then once my husband really started helping out with the listings, that's when it took off again. So it's really like two stages to our success, I guess you could say. So, but the only real difference was that we listed more, which kind of answers the next question, which is from DJ Flips. He asks, what method you guys took to grow your store? He wants to know what methods we use to grow our store. And what we did was what we've been saying all along. We just listed more and more. We found a source that works well for us, that has excellent customer service, that ships out the items on time, and that's Home Depot. And we just list a ton of products from them. Anytime a product sells, we try to find a similar item that we think would also do well, and we use a similar title for that, so that way we can capitalize on that. And that's all we do. We list a lot, we give excellent customer service, and we have a team of VAs that are essential for our business to grow. because they take care of all the tasks that take up a lot of time, that take away from us being able to focus on growing the store. And the last question we have is what we are doing to prepare for Christmas. And really the short answer is not much. We did talk about doing more for Christmas, listing a bunch of items that are more gifts, because items from Home Depot, a lot of times home improvement items, aren't really gifts for most people in the traditional sense. Gifts, you're thinking like toys, or I don't know, I guess toys, yeah. But obviously they don't sell many toys at Home Depot. They do sell some like decorations, like Christmas trees, wreaths, decorations, stuff like that. And we have listed some of that. But we listed a lot of seasonal stuff for Halloween, and it did sell really well. The two problems with those items were, one, they went out of stock really quickly and we had to cancel a lot of orders, which made a lot of unhappy customers. And two, now that Halloween's over, we have all these listings that aren't making us any money anymore. So even though we might have made a bunch of money from them in October, they're not making any money now. And it's going to be the same thing for Christmas, presumably. So we are listing some Christmas decorations, but we're not worrying about it too much. And the other reason that we haven't really done much is because we just kind of dropped the ball and kind of screwed up a little bit. Not really screwed up, but like I said, we went on vacation last week, which really would have been the week for us to prepare and list a bunch of items that we thought might have sold well during Christmas. In the weeks leading up to our vacation, we were working really hard with our VAs, trying to get the whole system as automated as we could, so that while we were away on vacation, we wouldn't have to work too hard on the store. And now that the vacation's over, we are trying to catch up a little bit, and Thanksgiving's already Thursday and today's Monday, so we've kind of dropped the ball a little bit. But in the long run, I think it's okay, because like I said, we don't want just seasonal items. We want items that are going to sell all year long. So those are the questions that we had this week. Sorry there was no video last week. Like I said, we were away, and I will be making a video soon all about our trip and how eBay paid for the trip, how we didn't have to pay for airfare thanks to all the points we got through dropshipping. I don't know if that'll be ready this week, but hopefully by next week. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions for our next Q&A, leave them in the comments here or send us an email and we will answer them. And I hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe if you want to see more. Give us a thumbs up if you like this, and we'll see you guys in the next video.